Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine holding a golden presidential $1 coin in your hand, shining, perfectly preserved, as if it just came from the mint yesterday. But what if I told you that this small coin could carry hidden secrets, rare mint errors, low production runs, and unique varieties that collectors are desperately searching for all over the world? Today, we are going deep into the world of the HARDEST presidential $1 coins in United States history. Coins that look ordinary, but can surprise you with extraordinary collector value. Some of these coins are so rare in perfect condition that they become the ultimate dream for collectors. And the market for rare varieties continues to grow every year. Get ready, because what you are about to see might change the way you look at everyday dollar coins forever. Let's get started. First up, the Zachary Taylor Presidential Dollar Coin is part of one of the most fascinating modern coin series ever released by the United States Mint. Although many people think this golden-colored coin dates back to 1849-1850, that's actually the time when Zachary Taylor served as president, not when the coin was minted. In reality, this coin was issued in 2009 as part of the presidential $1 coin program. This coin honors the legacy of Zachary Taylor, a military hero who became the 12th president of the United States. His presidency was short-lived, lasting only from 1849 to 1850, but his impact remains significant. The coin beautifully captures his portrait on the obverse side, making it both a collectible and a piece of American history in your hand. Now let's talk about the design. The front of the coin features a detailed image of Taylor along with inscriptions like Zachary Taylor, In God We Trust, and 12th President. On the reverse, you'll find the Statue of Liberty design, which is common across all presidential $1 coins. The golden color often makes people believe the coin is made of gold, but it is actually a manganese brass alloy. One unique feature of this coin is the edge lettering. Unlike most coins, the date, mint mark, and motto E pluribus unum are inscribed along the edge. This design detail adds both beauty and collectible appeal, especially for those who appreciate modern minting innovations. If your coin has no mint mark, it likely comes from Philadelphia, as Philadelphia minted coins sometimes omit visible mint marks in casual observation. However, technically, most presidential dollars do carry either a P or D mint mark on the edge, so you should inspect it carefully. In uncirculated condition, the Zachary Taylor dollar coin can be quite attractive to collectors. Coins that have never been used in circulation retain their original shine, sharp details, and luster. These are the types of coins that typically command higher prices in the collector market. Now let's get into the real question. What is the current market value? A standard Zachary Taylor presidential dollar coin in uncirculated condition usually ranges between $2 and $5 USD. While this may not sound like a fortune, condition and rarity always play a crucial role in determining value. However, certain rare error coins can significantly increase the value. For example, coins with missing edge lettering, double strikes, or misaligned prints can sometimes sell for $50 to $300 or more, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. It's important to address a common misconception. Most Zachary Taylor dollar coins are not worth thousands or millions of dollars. Those extreme values are typically reserved for very rare historical coins made of precious metals or with extreme minting errors. Still, rare varieties of this coin can bring in decent collector premiums. Collectors also value coins based on grading. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can assign a grade such as MS65 or MS67. A higher grade means better condition, and coins graded MS67 or above can sometimes reach $20 to $100 plus, especially if demand is strong. The history behind this coin makes it even more appealing. Zachary Taylor was known as a war hero before becoming president, particularly for his role in the Mexican-American War. Owning this coin is like holding a small tribute to that legacy. Another factor that can influence value is demand. While the presidential $1 coin program had a strong start, public interest declined over time. This actually makes some coins in the series more collectible today, especially in pristine condition. If you're looking to sell your coin, online platforms like eBay, coin dealers, or auctions are good options. Always compare recent sold listings to get a realistic idea of the current market value rather than relying on exaggerated claims. For those who are collecting, this coin is a great addition to a presidential dollar set. Completing the full series can increase overall collection value and appeal, especially if all coins are in uncirculated condition. In conclusion, the Zachary Taylor presidential dollar coin may not make you a millionaire overnight, but it still holds historical importance, unique design features, and moderate collector value. With the right condition or rare error, it can definitely bring in more than face value and become a prized part of your collection. Next up, the story of the James A. Garfield presidential $1 coin begins with the legacy of James A. Garfield, the 20th President of the United States, whose brief but impactful leadership in 1881 left a lasting mark on American history. This golden-colored dollar coin is part of the presidential $1 coin program launched by the United States Mint, honoring past presidents in the order they served. Holding this coin feels like holding a piece of history, a tribute not only to a man but to a pivotal era in American governance. At first glance, the coin's striking golden appearance captures attention, but it is important to understand that despite its color, it is not made of gold. Instead, it is composed of a manganese brass alloy that gives it that rich golden tone. The obverse side features a finely detailed portrait of James A. Garfield, along with inscriptions of his name, the order of presidency, and the year he served, 1881. This design creates a dignified and historically accurate representation. On the reverse side, the coin proudly displays the Statue of Liberty, an enduring symbol of freedom and democracy in the United States. This consistent reverse design is shared across all coins in the presidential $1 series. The edge lettering is another unique feature, including inscriptions such as E pluribus unum, the year of minting, and the mint mark. Although some collectors mistakenly believe there are coins with no mint mark, which often simply means the mark is on the edge. Now let's address the big question: value. In most cases, a standard James A. Garfield presidential $1 coin in fine condition is worth only slightly above its face value, typically ranging from $1 to $3 in circulated condition. Even in uncirculated condition, the value usually stays between $3 and $10 depending on quality and collector demand. So, claims of thousands or millions of dollars are generally exaggerated unless the coin has extremely rare errors. However, there are exceptions that can push the value higher. Coins with minting errors, such as missing edge lettering, doubled inscriptions, or off-center strikes, can attract serious attention from collectors. These error coins may sell for $50, $100, or even several $100s depending on rarity and condition. Still, reaching millions is extraordinarily unlikely for this specific coin type. The historical context of this coin adds emotional and educational value. Assassination of James A. Garfield was a tragic event that shocked the nation and ultimately led to civil service reforms. Owning this coin is like owning a reminder of that transformative moment in American history. The presidential $1 coin program itself was introduced in 2007 to encourage interest in U.S. coin collecting and history. Managed by the United States Mint, the program released 4 different presidential coins each year until 2016 for general circulation, after which production continued mainly for collectors. When discussing financial credibility or references like State Bank of America, it's important to clarify that the correct institution is Bank of America, which does not set coin values. Coin values are determined by collector demand, rarity, grading condition, and auction results, not by banks. Grading plays a crucial role in determining value. A coin graded M-65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC can significantly increase in price compared to a circulated coin. The difference between a worn coin and a pristine one can mean the difference between $2 and $20 or more. Collectors also pay attention to mint marks such as P for Philadelphia or D for Denver. Since the mint mark is located on the edge, many people mistakenly assume their coin lacks one. Careful inspection under good lighting will usually reveal it. Another interesting feature is the coin's smooth edge combined with incused lettering, which was a departure from traditional U.S. coin designs. This innovation initially caused confusion, but later became one of the defining characteristics of the presidential dollar series. In today's market, the coin is widely available, making it accessible to beginner collectors. While it may not be a get-rich-quick coin, it holds steady value and serves as an excellent entry point into numismatics. For content, this coin offers a compelling narrative, combining history, design, and the excitement of potential hidden value. Viewers are often drawn to the idea that a simple $1 coin could be worth much more, especially if rare errors are involved. To make your video more engaging, encourage viewers to check their own coins carefully. Many people overlook valuable details like edge lettering or minor minting errors that could increase value significantly. In conclusion, the James A. Garfield presidential $1 coin is not typically worth thousands or millions of dollars, but it carries immense historical and collectible value. Its real worth lies in its story, craftsmanship, and connection to a pivotal moment in U.S. history. For collectors and history enthusiasts alike, it remains a fascinating and worthwhile piece to own. Next up, the Martin Van Buren was a key political figure in American history, known as the Little Magician for his strategic political skills. He was the first U.S. president born after the United States became independent, and he played a major role in building the Democratic Party. The coin honors his presidency from 1837 to 1841, a time marked by economic challenges such as the Panic of 1837. However, the coin itself is not from that era. It is a modern U.S. Mint issue released in 2008 as part of the Presidential Dollar Series. The Presidential $1 coin series was created by the U.S. Mint to honor every U.S. president in order of service. Each coin features a unique portrait of the president on the front obverse and the Statue of Liberty on the back reverse. The Martin Van Buren dollar coin is part of this official program and is made primarily of a manganese brass alloy, giving it a golden appearance, but it is not real gold. Many people mistakenly believe these coins are made of gold or are extremely rare because of their shiny appearance. In reality, the golden color comes from the manganese brass coating. These coins were mass-produced for circulation, meaning millions were minted. However, special varieties, errors, or high-grade uncirculated versions can sometimes become valuable to collectors over time. The Martin Van Buren Presidential $1 coin does not have a traditional mint mark on the obverse side like older coins. Instead, mint marks are located on the edge of the coin, which is a unique feature of the Presidential Dollar Series. Coins were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, P, Denver Mint D, and San Francisco Mint S for proof versions. This edge lettering system was a new innovation in U.S. coin design. In terms of current market value, most circulated Martin Van Buren dollars are worth face value, about $1. However, uncirculated coins, proof sets, or mint error coins can range from a few dollars to potentially hundreds of dollars depending on rarity and condition. Claims of millions of dollars are not realistic for this coin, but rare minting errors can still attract strong collector interest. One of the most interesting aspects of this coin is its edge lettering, which sometimes includes errors. Some coins were released missing edge inscriptions, double-lettered or struck with misaligned text. These error varieties are highly collectible and can significantly increase value compared to normal circulation coins. Collectors actively search for these rare mistakes in presidential dollar coins. The design of the Martin Van Buren coin shows a detailed portrait of the president facing forward, giving it a strong and dignified appearance. The reverse design, featuring the Statue of Liberty, symbolizes freedom and democracy in the United States. This design consistency across all presidential dollars creates a unified historical series that appeals to both beginners and advanced numismatists. Even though this coin is modern, it carries strong educational and historical importance. It introduces collectors to early American presidents and encourages interest in U.S. political history. Martin Van Buren's presidency was especially important because it marked the rise of organized political parties in the United States, shaping the future of American democracy. From a collecting perspective, the Presidential Dollar Series, including the Van Buren coin, is widely available and affordable. Many collectors build full sets of all presidents in order, making this coin an essential part of that collection. Complete uncirculated sets or proof sets can be more valuable as a whole than individual coins. Some sellers online often exaggerate the value of these coins, claiming they are worth thousands or even millions. It is important for collectors to understand that only extremely rare mint errors or special graded specimens reach higher values. Most coins remain common due to large mintage numbers from the U.S. Mint. The condition of the coin plays a major role in its value. Coins graded MS65 or higher mint state can be more desirable, especially if they have strong luster and no scratches. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC help authenticate and evaluate condition, which can increase collector confidence and resale potential. The Presidential Dollar Program ran from 2007 to 2016 and included all deceased U.S. presidents in order. Martin Van Buren was released early in the series, making his coin one of the earlier designs. Despite being modern, it is now part of a completed historical collection, which increases its long-term collectible appeal. For coin enthusiasts, the Martin Van Buren $1 coin represents more than just currency. It represents history, design innovation, and the evolution of American coinage. Its golden appearance, edge lettering, and presidential theme make it visually appealing and educational, especially for new collectors entering the world of numismatics. In conclusion, the Martin Van Buren Presidential $1 coin is a fascinating piece of modern U.S. minting history. While it is not made of gold and does not date back to 1837-1841, it honors that important presidential era in American history. Its real value lies in its historical significance, collectability, and role in completing the presidential dollar series, making it a must-have for serious collectors and history lovers alike. Thanks for watching.